Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these Oreo Parfaits. Now these are absolutely delicious, so keep watching and I'll show you step by step how to make these. So the first thing we need to do is put about 15 to 20 Oreo cookies in a food processor. Now these Oreo cookies don't have the insides, I already scraped those out. And grind them to little bits. Next, you want to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Pour that in there. And we just want to set this aside. We're going to come back to it in just a moment. Now you want to bring in your glasses that you're going to put this in. And we're just going to start by filling the bottom of a glass. And I have this one glass right here. I'm going to put a lot in that one because it's bigger. And then I have these little plastic shot glasses. I'll put a link below to where I got them on Amazon. And they're disposable plastic shot glasses, and they're perfect for these type of desserts. And they're smaller, and there we go. Just put some in there. Now we'll just set this aside and work on our next step. Now we're gonna make the next layer of our parfait, and to do that, I have a large bowl. I'm gonna add about a cup to a cup and a half of heavy cream. Whisk this on high until it forms soft peaks. All right, so when it forms soft peaks, what you want to do is start adding in some sugar, but you want to add a little bit at a time. You also want to add in about a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once it's reached stiff peaks, you can stop. Now I want to divide this and take some of it out and put it on another bowl because we're going to use that for a different part of our parfait. So about a fourth of it. For the rest of this, I'm going to put about a teaspoon or two of the crumbs, the Oreo crumbs that we crushed up. There we go. And just fold this in. So now what I've done is put that filling into a piping bag, and just to make it a little easier, you can spoon it out into your serving dish, that's fine. But with a piping bag, you can have more control. I'm just gonna squirt some out on here. And make sure you don't put too much because you have to leave room for your other layers. All right, and again, we're gonna move these aside and work on our next step. For the next step, we're gonna use some instant chocolate pudding, and this is a big bag here. This is 5.9 ounces, or box, I should say. Put that into a large bowl. And we're gonna add to that 3 cups of cold milk. And we want to whisk this for a couple minutes until it starts to thicken up. Now my chocolate pudding is done and set, and all I'm going to do is add that in with a piping bag, of course, to our other stuff. And for our last layer, we have the cream that we whipped up that we didn't put the Oreos in, and we're just gonna put that on the top. You don't have to cover the whole thing. You kind of swirl it. Then we're gonna come back to our crumbs, or Oreo crumbs, and sprinkle some crumbs on there. You can decorate these a number of different ways. You can put an actual Oreo cookie in there. Or for the small ones, I like to use these little dipping sticks. They're Oreo handy snack dips, and the stick says Oreo on it, so I'll put that in there, and there. And that's it. Well, now it's time for the taste test. I'm gonna dig into our Oreo Parfait. I'm gonna try to get all the layers. So I'm trying to go all the way down, all the way through everything. There we go. And take a good bite. This is a good dessert. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Oreo Parfaits. A lot of fun making these and they taste delicious. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Also, check out this here. You're going to enjoy it. And I'll see you next time. Nah, that's not how I want to do it. They come in different... I can't talk. Let's try that again. Next, now we're going to make the next layer of our... Now whisk this on high until it forms stiff... Well, thanks for watching. I hope you... Until then, I'll see you next time.